Alright, so my name's Bryce. I'm here today to tell you about beef showmanship and getting ready for the show. Proper dress for beef showmanship is nice blue jeans, a nice belt, work boots. This isn't a flannel as you can tell, but like a flannel or collar, shirt, button up, it's nice, but you don't have to. A polo work too. When you first walk into the ring, you always want to make sure you have your cow's head up. You're holding the halter leash with one hand. And then you're keeping the cows back at a 90-degree angle, or your neck at a 90-degree angle. And if this is a show stick, you're holding it with the one pinky out or the few fingers out, whatever you like better, off the ground. Make sure to watch your judge when you're walking around. And when you go to turn, always turn onto the out. Don't pull your cow in, because it looks better to the judge. And also, if you're pushing out this way, if the cow acts up, his rear end's going to swing this way. If the cow acts up when you're pulling him in, his rear end's going to go around and flip you. Make sure you should have a pocket comb in your right butt pocket. Make sure that the points are facing towards your jeans, not out. That way you don't back into somebody else's cow or somebody else. If your cow has to poop when you're going around, let him stop and do his business. Don't make him do it on the walk, because it's just more of a mess for people to clean up. It's courteous, and it shows the judge that you have respect for the ring. Make sure to smile. Well, it depends on the judge. Sometimes you want to smile. Sometimes he likes a stern face, but don't be tense, just be loose. So I guess for next, we're going to have a pig showmanship. So if you'd like to come on out.
Well, for pig showmanship, this is your show pipe. And when you walk in the ring, you always make sure you close the gate behind you. And when you walk in, you always want to make sure you have good eye contact with the judge. And your pig might run, and never run after it. Just walk calmly. Don't look tense. And if your pig acts up in the ring, don't ever get mad at it and hit it really hard. And you always want to keep your pig in between you and the judge. And when you hit your pig, you want to hit him like right on his neck, like in front of his shoulder and behind his jawline. Never hit it on the vital meat parts.
Hi, I'm going to tell you about dairy cattle showmanship. Now, typically, you want to wear all white, white polo, white button down, just white. A belt is optional. You want to make sure you want to have good leather boots. When you walk into the show ring, you walk in with your cow back. You walk in backwards with your cow's head up. Make sure it's a nice clean slope, like she's walking uphill. You never want to wrap your hand in. Have the lead rope wrapped around your hand, just for safety precautions. Posture is everything. You want to have good posture in the show ring. Smile, have fun, and just do your best.
Hi, my name's Kaylin, and I'll be telling you a little bit about sheep showmanship, both breeding and market. When you come into the show ring, make sure that the sheep is between you and the judge, and have one hand underneath their jaw and the other hand either behind their head or at the base of their neck. Always keep the neck at a 90-degree angle. And then while you're showing, always make sure your sheep is always set up, and when you need the set legs, start with the back leg closest to the judge, move to the front leg closest to the judge, back leg farthest from the judge to the front leg farthest from the judge. And always make sure your sheep is looking like it's staying alert. And if its belly starts to drop, pinch its belly to make it rise its belly, or push down on its back to make it lower its back.
Hi guys, I'm Sarah. I'm here with Rachel and Wayne, and we're here to talk a little bit more about showmanship in general. I have a couple facts. Always keep your eye on the judge. Make your animal clean before you go into the show ring, and keep your animal between you and the judge. Do you guys have anything to add?
You always want to make sure that your clothes are clean and that they are appropriate for the show you're in. For instance, the dairy people typically want to be in all white, but check your fair book just to make sure. And you also want to make sure that you don't mistreat your animal during showmanship or show.
Always check your fair book for your regulations and class numbers. Make sure that you took a shower last night so you're all clean.
Okay, have fun showing.